Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. It is day 4 of Sipping in the New Year. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm checking to see if I am actually live or not. It should be. I'm really hoping. Really hoping. So, we are. Is there anyone out there? Let me know. I am trying to see. Let me see my docs. I should have. Oh, this is not good. I don't see my chat there. Ay ay ay. Let's see. Oh, it is working. Can you guys hear me? Because I cannot see the chat. For some reason, I do not have an option to see my chat. I don't know where my chat went. I don't know if it's just that my chat is hiding somewhere. But I don't see my chat anywhere else. So it was here and it's not there anymore. Okay, so hopefully I will be able to see if you guys are in. Let me see if I can see it from here. Hey Lori, how are you? Let's see, and I see my sister is there. Hey Brenda, how are you? I can hear you, but not sure how you can know I said that. If you can't, yes, I just figured out I had to go back to my YouTube studio to see the chat instead of seeing them from OBS. I don't know why I can't see them from OBS if I am streaming. So please use keyframe. Okay, so girl, it's never too early. Hey Jay, you do use OBS, right? Oh, you'll be better once the mopping is done. Hey Gloria, how are you? Check out Social Stream Ninja. Okay, let me write that down. Social Stream Ninja. Okay. Cuz you get can you schedule from Social Stream Ninja? Because it's just a little bit of problems that I'm having with see, it's saying that my right now my streaming is poor. So I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys can see me well and it's not buffering too much. No, it just merges chats across platforms. You see, the other day I was able to if I start my stream in OBS, then I can see the chat in OBS. But if I schedule it in YouTube Studio and then started with OBS, I can't see the chat in OBS. I'm like, ooh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys can see me fine. I am ecstatic. I know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but here we are. Tea today. Let's see what our tea is for today. Let's do my apps. OBS. We are gonna go dual cam right here with my advent calendar. All my lights are off. That's why it's so. It's like the gray outside, so it's kind of hard. So, okay, so here's my advent calendar. Let's open day 4 for us. Ooh. Oh, Bianca, do you want the day 4? Because it's caffeine free. There's a few that are. I'm gonna save that for you. Because she can't have any caffeine with her meds. So let's do a cardamom spice traditional Indian masala chai recipe, a chai tea. Okay. You can schedule an OBS too. I tried scheduling an OBS and it wasn't letting me schedule it. So I gotta check it out. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Ba-ba-da. I can see. Yes, you can see me, Gloria. Okay, what am I losing there? Changing my delivery date to 2 p.m. Oh, you're working from home today? Oh, good. Nice. You sure I didn't say it's time to pour in the stream versus a pour stream? Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, yeah? Oh, I've never had any of their chais. Hello, Mary. Gusette. The Gusette says hello to you, too. Okay. A little bit different this time. I brought my hot water. This way. Because it's kind of, my tea is getting cold too fast. So that's what we're doing today. Let's make sure that we don't drop that. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, there's this lady, this Indian lady that has a tea shop here. Jay, if you ever come visit me, I'll take you there. She, like, when you order a chai tea, she starts like putting her spices in her little pot, and she starts like just getting them nice and toasted, and then she grounds them. It takes her like good 15-20 minutes to make you a tea, like a good chai, but it's the best freaking chai I've had in my entire life. Okay, it is fabulous. Hey, Kalinda, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna go with a heavy pour of 1/2 ounce of I'm using the same rum that I was using yesterday, which is the rum del barrilito, which is a Puerto Rican rum directly from Bayamon. Oh, it's dinner time. Yes, go. Yes, they will perish if they are 5 minutes late. I understand, Jay. What is in the bottle? The bottle is ron del barrilito. It's a Puerto Rican rum from Bayamon, Puerto Rico. Hey, Pam! I'm going to start turning a few more lights here because it's kind of super grayish outside. We still have daylight, but it's not helping much here. How is everyone doing on this Monday? I have not seen Cordelia yet. Hey, Tammy. Pilón? No, it's not pilón. Ron del barrilito. Oh, that is so good. That's really good. What do you guys want to do today? I know I told Tammy that we were going to do some backgrounds. I don't know if we're going to do backgrounds today. So it's up to you guys. We could do backgrounds. We could do some backgrounds. That would be fun. You guys want to do backgrounds? By the way, this is delicious. And let me know, what are you sipping tonight or today? Because it's only 3:30. What are you sipping today? Are you sipping coffee, tea? Are you sipping soda, Pepsi, Coke? Oh my God, it's so good. Seriously, guys, it's so good. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a new vacuum hose for Christmas, which ranks right up there with a toaster she got for her birthday or anniversary. I forget which. You're just watching today? Ooh, a nice things IPA. I like it. Ooh, AW root beer. Oh my God. That is such a classic soda, Lori. I love it. Well, we need to make something. So let's get making something. I do wanted to say that one of the days in the sipping in the new year, I think I'm gonna make it into a destashing, but it's gonna be a ribbon destashing. So if you are interested in grabbing your hands into some ribbon, there's gonna be ribbons of all types. There's gonna be though I'm leaving at 5:30 to go to a blue Christmas theme thing. What? Oh, tamales. Okay, so here's the deal. If it comes in a paper, you grab the paper out and then it's going to come in a husk. You take the husk out too, okay? Then put sauce or whatever you want in it, okay? It's delicious. You don't have to add anything to it, but do not eat the corn husk, okay? Jay, make me proud, okay? So you need to dress all in white and blue? Your drink is much better. I just finished Diet Pepsi, but I think it's something else. Oh, okay. Hey, Colleen. Thank you so much, honey. I just had some cookies. Thank you. While having lunch before I braved the line. Oh, girl, my UPS, the line, I usually go straight up into the straight up and just be done with it. No, my UPS, the other day that I went, was it yesterday? I don't even know. I feel like it's been forever. The line was almost to the door. It was terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Okay, I'm gonna move back to OBS because with OBS I can see what's going on in the cameras, and then I'm gonna have my handy dandy telephone here, just to let me know what's going on. My God, peace, love, and sunshine. How are you? Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. My God, that is really good chai. You were right. Jay. Okay, so I am thinking we could do some gel printing. We could do some backgrounds. We could do... You know what? We could do tags. I got this dice, this stamp set. I paid all of $1, okay? A full $1 I paid for this. So I can't tell you. That's like tape on top of it. Maybe I should leave it there. Okay. So I paid all of a full $1, okay? Busy, busy, busy. Oh, I know. Christmas is busy, busy, busy. Don't they have an aisle for their favorite customers? I know. Well, actually, the guys that I know from in that UPS store, they were not there that day. So I was like, welcome. Yes, I did notice. He was so excited. He was so happy. Thank you. Okay, I've got my mom a chai sampler from them. She liked all of them except for a green tea one that she said was weird. Oh, alcohol inks, backgrounds, and make tags. Well, these I can't use alcohols if I want to use the tag because the sentiment goes in the middle. And I want to keep it light in the middle. But how about tomorrow we do alcohol inks? So I don't have a, because this is my cute little Minnie and Mickey Mouse hoodie, and I don't want it to get any alcohol ink on it. So how about tomorrow? Okay, Brenda? I'll even text you. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like. Did that appear? No. Okay. And if you have 5 extra seconds, click on the share and then click on the copy. You don't have to do anything else. Just hit the share and the copy, and that should be enough. This is a fabulous, and I mean fabulous, set from Gina K Designs from 2010. It is stamps by Nina Brackett, and it's called Lovely Labels, and it has 8 labels and some sentiments. The sentiments, I don't know how much I would use them because they are very how do I say this? Very like Christian forward. And I don't like offending anyone when I send my cards, so I try to be as generic as possible, but they're like, I think maybe this one thinking of you as you celebrate today, that's good. But then they have the Lord bless you and keep you, God bless you on your special days. So those are like 2. I don't want to offend anyone if those are not your particular beliefs. May your day be filled with blessing. That's a little bit touchy. And then little joys, blessings to send with love just for you. And then we got wishing you another year of love and happiness, which is super cute. So, Brian, sweetheart, how are you? I know, for $1. Holla. $1. All of that for $1. Wasn't I lucky? And they're beautiful red rubber. You know, they are like nice. They are really, really nice. I think we should do some really cute layers for these. So I am gonna start with, oh, is Melissa here? Melissa, are you lurking? Hopefully she's working and not lurking. Because I know she hurts a little bit every time I cut into books. Okay, so we're going to cut a few pages of my book. Just a few. Okay. And we are going to do a little bit of stamping. We're going to have to add a little bit gesso to be able to stamp in the middle. Oops, got the hiccups. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay. Any specific color palette that we want to work today? Because I still have my pinks here, and you guys know that I am always a good play with pink. But I know we have used pink a couple of days in a row. So if you want to see something different, talk now or forever hold your peace. I don't know which one to use. I kind of like them all. But I might have to first go with the polka dots because you guys know me. Polka dots. No pink! I'm trying to prep a t-shirt saying for work. Ooh, what's the t-shirt for? Yeah, I know it's for work, but what does it say? So no pink. Please tell me you got that book for 10 cents at a garage sale. Well, to tell you the truth, I think I got it for free. Those are some of the books that our library is gonna send to the landfills, and they let people just grab them. And I will tell you, I tried to read that book 3 times, and it's the most boring book ever. So that's why it's been sacrificed. How about yellow? It's the Grinch holding a set of kidneys with lights inside. OMG. Mary, stop it. That is cute. Okay, so we got yellow and navy blue. So maybe we could do half yellow, half navy blue. Let's work on that. Because I have options for both of those. So yellows. For my yellows, I love my Vivid Yellow. I also love the Lemon Ice. And then there is one more yellow that I have. And then for the blues, we're going to do Ultramarine. We are going to do... I think I have like a navy. Oh, this is pretty. The turquoise. It's pretty. Let's see. Green. Aqua. Where is my... That's not it. Okay. I'm missing a few of my Vivids. I think I didn't put them back where they belong. Because this kind of looks a little empty, to tell you the truth. So we are going to do... I'm going to get a couple more yellows and a navy to go here. Okay, so now we have our Memento Blue, and this is yellow, the Dandelion and the Cantaloupe, and then that's too bright. Oh, Asian blue is really pretty. I don't know if we're going to use Asian blue because I really want a navy blue now. I am thinking I'm going to use a little bit of these pan pastels for the blues. What the hell are these? Oh, I forgot about these. Let's use these. Oh, yes, please. Of course, Elise. You can use it. It's yours. Yes. I've forgotten about these. Yay. Okay, let's use those. I haven't forgotten about the navy blue. I'm looking. Night of navy. And okay. The closest to a navy blue I have is a Night of Navy. Okay. So excuse my reach. I'm going to get a little bit of modeling paste. And I am going to get my hands on some gesso. Where's the gesso? I forgot. Did you just got to see my butt up in the air? My gesso is not here. We're going to have to do white paint. What book is it? It is called One Summer in Between. Hey, Nikki! That's what it's called. One Summer in Between. Okay, just a little slurp. Oh, I need more. More tea. More water. Okay. And you guys know what comes after water? What comes after water? More booze. So, Nikki, when do you start your new job? Oh my God, a drop. I'm usually pretty good at not spilling a drop. But there it goes. Yes! A trip to the bathroom. Good luck, honey. We will send the troop to save you if we don't hear you by 5 from you. Okay? Okay, so let's start with yellow first. Because blue is really hard to control and clean up. So we're going to put all of our stuff here. And we're going to start with our yellow first. I want to get the pink out of the way because if the pink is there, I will use it. You guys know me. Like, I can't say no to pink. To pink! Okay, this is my lemon. This is the lemon ice. And let's start with the lemon ice. This is it's a bright, it's hard to describe color because it's light, but it's bright also. So let's see, where is my smooshing device? Right here. Okay. And here's my smooshing device. Now I just need my water, which somebody moved, and it's not here. Things keep getting moved because we're trying to make this like a better area for crafting, but it's hard. It's hard. Oh, okay. So we'll start collecting money for your any possible any possibility that you may need some paid, like the bond to get you out. Just remember, it's okay if it doesn't make it on time. Like, it's not like you're shipping an organ. Which, by the way, you can't ship one, just in case. Okay, this is the yellow. And driving too, because people get crazy in the holidays. It's the holiday spirit. You see how much brighter that is? Oh my God, it's gorgeous though. This is the yellow. We're just doing half. Okay. Then. Hey, Bianca, if you have a second, can you bring me one of the baby wipes that are downstairs in the dining room table? Oh, it's so much better when it's hot. Okay. This is pretty close to that yellow, so I don't know that it's going to add much to it. But we'll see. That one is more orange. Yes. No, stop it. Stop it. No, it does not look like pee. Jay, you're terrible. Oh, thank you, honey. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
That's my beautiful daughter. Mommy.
Is that your beautiful pea?
It's not pee. Stop it. Jay. Would it be bad shipping organs? I've had different orders to go. I know, girl. Hey, Clint. How are you, honey? How are you feeling? I forgot. When's your next checkup, honey? Yeah, she serenaded all last night. It was so nice, right? Okay, these are Winsor and Newton Artist Pigment. This is dry ground. Okay. Um, so what we're gonna do with this is, I think I'm gonna grab a paintbrush. Let me get myself a paintbrush. Okay. Oh, this Tuesday? Okay, good. Good luck, honey. Okay, so we're gonna dab it in the pigments. And then let's see. I don't see it. I think I grabbed too little. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. And we're gonna just put it here and there. Okay. I'm gonna close it. And we're gonna miss the bejesus out of this. Oh my God. Clint, no. Are they okay? Oh, that's terrible, sweetie. Oh my, jeez. Please tell me that all of them are okay. Oh no, it's such a terrible time. Not that it's a good time ever, right? To have your house on fire, but oh my sweet. That is terrible. Yes, we will definitely be sending them their way. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, they're okay. Did they lose the entire house? Oh my God. What a terrible thing. Okay, this is Micah. Okay. Oh my God, everything. Oh no. Oh jeez. Was it electrical? What? Oh my God. Doesn't, well, it really doesn't matter, right? Um I'm so sorry. So sorry, Clint, that your neighbors are going through that. I'm just happy that they're okay. You know, everything else, even if it takes longer, it can get back. Let's just, okay, just doing a little bit of, okay, you know what? I need another page to blot a little bit. I know, right before Christmas. Okay. So we're gonna dry this up. I don't know. I was outside their house. It was like 3 a.m. Oh my God, that is scary. That's when I get really worried. Like those fires at so early in the morning, that's when you're in your deepest sleep. Oh, it started outside the house. Oh my. Really, hopefully they have family. or someone that they can go stay until everything is kind of back to normal. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so here is what we have right now for the background. I don't know if you guys, there it is, all that shine that we're getting. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so that is our yellow side. We are gonna have a blue side and most likely a green in between. So let me move my yellow stuff to the top. And let's start working with blues. And with blues, I feel like we want to go, I want to go dark. Like I want to, it's a completely different technique. So this one where I'm just dragging the entire pad. This is a cold wedge wood. I always like that blue. And then we are gonna add some ultramarine and some ultramarine right here. Oh, this one guy is getting a little dry. And some Aegean blue. Is that right? Oh, that one is completely dry. Okay, that is sad, but it means that I can check to see my refill for that color. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Okay. Oh, because you guys are so close. Holy crap. Oh my God. Clint. Oh, that's a scary thought. Who called it in? You guys called it in? You guys were the ones who saw it? Oh my God. Jeez. Okay, that's super scary. Oh my God. Holy crap. Hey, Jim. Okay. Hey, Jim, how are you, honey? How you doing? How was the last day of Hanukkah? Do you guys have something fun? Do you guys did something fun? The house behind us went up in flames. Oh. Oh my God. You guys too? Oh, Jim. Clint was just telling us that the house next to his neighbors, they lost everything, but they were lucky enough that they were able to get out of the house. I am so sorry that in your neighbor's case they did not were lucky. Oh, jeez. That is terrible for those families. Telling you, we are so lucky. Oh, jeez, guys, be careful. Actually, my husband was telling me that he wants to double check my setup here in my room because he says I have way too many devices plugged in. And I told him, yep, go ahead, do it. I don't know what I'm doing. So he was going to check that for me. Because it's always to be better, be ahead of it. Oh. Hey, Deborah. How are you, Deborah, honey? Welcome, welcome. Well, we got some of the blue up here, and I'm kind of super digging it. So I am gonna let that be. That gorgeousness that is there, giving me a very starry night kind of look. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Jim and Clint, both of you, if you want to drop a link of if they're doing like a collection, just let me know or send me an email, and I will be more than glad to put it in my post. Oh, but that's so sad. It's sad. They were Afghan resettlement family and settled. Oh my God, just 6 months ago. Oh no. I wonder if it was a like a candle left on, something like that, because sometimes that happens. Oh, jeez, that is super sad. Super, super sad. Well, thoughts and prayers to both of those families. Okay, this is a watery mess, but I love it. Okay, I'm totally digging whatever this is being happening here. There's a little bit of extra. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of hitting the little pieces of so this pigment, the blue seems to be a little bit like all caked up, so that's like big pieces clumped together, versus the yellow was a little bit more loose. Looks like it started in the garage and burned to the upstairs bedroom. Oh, they had no way to get out. It blocked their ex. There's a way to get out. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this. So sad. Deborah, this is what we're doing. We are, first of all, today is day 4 of Sipping in the New Year, where I take a little bit. We have a advent calendar of teas, and we open the advent calendars, and then we add a little bit of spirits. You don't have to drink to be able to participate with us. You can sip on anything. You can sip on coffee. You can sip on tea. You can sip on a Coke, a Diet Coke, a Pepsi, a glass of water, whatever is it that you like to drink. Seltzer if you're into seltzers. So you just join us by doing that. Now today, it was a mess. It was a mix because yesterday we were talking about making backgrounds and how sometimes creating a card, the background is the hardest part, and sometimes it's just kind of fun to just make backgrounds and make backgrounds and make backgrounds. So that's how this started, but then it transformed in, I want to make some tags. I bought this rubber stamp set that you see here. This whole thing for $1. $1, Deborah. Can you believe that? $1 for all of this. This is a pretty old, I think we say 2010. Yeah, 2010 Gina K design rubber stamp. And so we decided that we were going to stamp some of those tags, or yeah, they're tags, sentiment, frames, whatever is it that we want to call it. But then we couldn't decide. Half of you guys wanted yellow, the other half wanted blue, So that's how we ended up with half yellow, half blue. Yeah, so they're not supposed to, Jim. They're supposed to be, let me see if I can do a close up so you guys can kind of see it, how this moves. Like it's really powdery. But that's the yellow ochre. But the blue, for some reason, has more granulated. So it kind of bursts. The colors burst. Um, so when I saw these, I immediately thought of these powders that they sell. What are they called? That you add water and the disperse. Lindy's. Um, yes, Pam revolted over pink again. So so that's how we ended up with this. And there is also a little bit of perfect pearls, a little bit of, where is the gold? That's right. It was just right here. What did I do with it? Where is the little gold? Oh my god. Did I lose it already? Did I put it? I think I put it away. So this one is just makeup. This is loose eyeshadow with mica in it that I just sprinkle in this. Yes, Lindy's Magical. Thank you so much. And that's what we have right now. Just see, it's still, this is going to be one of those that it's going to, since it doesn't have anything to hold it in place, like if I go with my hand like this, we might have a little bit of movement, which is okay. I don't mind. So I am going to go with, I want to plan where are we going to stamp these. And I'm going to try to put a little bit of white in the middle. This is just all plain like modeling paste. You could use gesso. I just couldn't find my gesso. This is just so it covers so we can stamp and you can kind of see a little bit better the sentiment. Okay? Okay. So we're going to need another one here. And we're going to need probably another one here. And you see how the blue is moving? That's because it's not sealed. We could have sealed this before. But if we seal it, then we have to wait for it to dry out. And then I think I'm going to put my next one here. Okay. That's good for me. And I'm going to dry. The elf on the shelf took it. Yes. Well, I was incredibly surprised to see that I put it where it goes. We could have also done like the same light modeling clay and do a stencil. So there's no right or wrong way to do this, really. So when you are adding heat to a paper like this, so if I add heat like this and this has, so we're drying it so we know it has humidity. If I dry like this on top of a glass, what I'm going to start creating is I'm going to start creating condensation in the back. So then you're getting it wet from the back. So what you want to do is you want to hold it to the air, so the heat, it's going through all the layers, okay? And that would actually make it dry faster because you don't have to deal with the condensation, okay? Okay, you gotta tell us when you come back what you're making, Jim. I think for today I am going to go with maybe white rice with red beans, red kidney beans, and bistec encebollado, which is onion steak, which is a cube steak that is cooked in vinegar and onion and garlic. It's delicious. It's a very Puerto Rican plate. Super delicious. It's tangy. The meat, since you're using vinegar, is like super, super, super like tender. Okay, and we're gonna call this dry. It may not be 100% dry, but that's okay. Let me get some a couple of all of my blocks that I have down up here are ginormous. And when I say ginormous, I mean this is the next size. You see how this is like almost 3 times this. So I am going to try to see if I can, maybe I can put 2 in here. Let's see what else. I kind of like this one with the words, even though I don't know what the words say. So we're going to put this one here, and then maybe we can have this one here, right there. That's nice. So we can have them. Well, I'm going to put this one a little bit higher, and this one a little bit lower, so I can get these 2 right here. Perfect. I like them too. When I was surprised to see that they were still there, Mary. Like when I went to this garage sale, I went the first day. No, did I went the first day? Or did I went? I think I went the first day. So it's not the half off sale. I don't think it was. But I wasn't there when they opened. Like I was there late. And I mean late. But there was so much stuff still there. Okay, should we do... Oh no, we can't do heat embossing because this might not be dry enough. We would have to leave it overnight to be able to do heat embossing. But I'm going to use my super trusted VersaFine Onyx Black because this is juicy, juicy, juicy. See, look at how nice that just grabs the ink. We are going to start right here at this corner. Right there. Oh, you know what I forgot? Okay, maybe the next ones I'll do it because I totally forgot to put my handy dandy foam that I like to use when I'm stamping on this glass board. I have this foam. It's like the foam from the Misty. And if I don't find mine, I might just grab the Misty one. But look at that. Oh, that is pretty. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it fell down. Oh, I'm not going to try to get that because I might get in trouble. My fall hit my head, you know, the whole shebang. No, thank you, but thank you. I know. So let's get a little bit of the extra ink out. Let's put it there just in case, but I love how that looks. Now let's ink this guy. I wish I knew that what this one says, because the it's, even though it's printed here, it's hard to read. Okay, we are going. We're going for it. I'm gonna stand up so I kind of get it more or less where I want it. Okay, now let's just give it a little good push on this. Oh, I almost spilled my tea. Let's fix that problem. Oh, that's good. That is good. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping it gets, oh, that's pretty good. It did not get any in there, but that's totally fine. It's because you had the paste. I am not upset about that. Because I kind of like the kind of like old look. I am going to remove this guy from my, but I'm gonna stamp the one with the words again. I'm gonna remove this one, but I'm gonna stamp this guy again. I really like that one. It looks so good, right? Thank you for the crossing of the fingers, Tammy. You know, I could use all the extra help that I can. Okay. And this one might not stamp perfectly either, because remember we used all that. So I'm gonna go back and forth, but putting pressure, so this gives you extra pressure in some of the areas. Oh my god, look! Almost perfect. I love it. Love it. Seriously. Really nice. Okay. So let's do sentiments inside. I don't think we need to necessarily use the sentiments that we got here. I actually think, hear me out, guys. I am in love with this set that I used yesterday. That have these big sentiments. So let's see. So we could say, oh, they're too big. Have a, oh, they're a little too big. Lovely. Wonderful. To the most lovely human being. Oh, we're gonna make that one work in there, guys, because that is very cute. Oh my god, they totally could be, Colleen. She says it could be silhouettes of mirrors of people and images in them. Oh, yes. Oh, that is definitely, we're saving one for that. Okay, so we're gonna say to the most is gonna go here. Lovely. And then human being is gonna be right here. Okay. There, like that. And I have to do it in 2 steps. Let's see. It's a little crooked. I'm gonna put it right there. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Let's go for it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Da-da-da. Huh, that G feels like, there you go. I had to move it a little. Okay. I'm gonna have to, let's see, can I do this? Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Do you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Wait for it. Let me finish. Let me stamp the other part and I will show you the close-up of that because hello. Goodness, that is darling. And I mean, darling, baby, darling. So we're gonna get the teeny tiny block that I have. And we're gonna do here to the most. Okay. This requires, we're gonna do a little bit of stamp surgery. If you are not used to stamp surgery, look away. The stamp is gonna be fine. I will show you how I do it. I'm gonna do a close-up here. See if we can show you. So I bend my stamp and I want to cut to the in between the E and the M. So I bend my stamp and that gives me a little bit more of extra space on where to cut. Here it is. All done. So we're gonna do to the, and then we're gonna stamp most right underneath. Perfect. And we're gonna have this. Okay. Okay. Nicely ink. And we're gonna put it right in there. To the most lovely human being. Look at that. And you can always stamp this as a strip again. That is the beauty of clear stamps, that they are gonna want to be, like if I put it down and just try to mingle it in it there, it just immediately goes perfectly together. Like nothing happened. Okay? A little bit of stamp surgery. Again, this is the Mix and Match Compliments from Hero Arts. And you can still find this. That one is still, I wish that this had die cuts. But here we go. Maybe I just need a little bit more tea. Okay, let me show you. Isn't it lovely? It is so nice. So nice. I like that. You can stamp florals or other objects in the other frames. Yes, we can. We could totally do, we could probably make like a little mask. Let's do that. Let's figure out a circle die cut that fits that that size. Maybe something like this. Let's see. So something like that's too big. Okay, that's too big. So maybe something like this. That's still too big. That is too little. Too big, too little. I feel like the three bears are gonna come and take me. Do I not have more circles? How is that even possible? How do I not have all the circles in the world? You know what? I'm gonna cut this one anyways. I'm gonna use this one, okay? And hear me out. I'm gonna explain why. We are gonna cut this. get my little sidekick. Let's put this lovely piece of fun art there. Let's get our cutting plates for my sidekick. Those are the color ones. Okay. And we are just gonna cut this guy. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god, those lights are really getting to me. I'm starting to sweat. Goldilocks, thank you. And I know, I feel like the three bears are gonna show up at any second now. To get it. Oh, wait, I need the other part is what I need. What did I just do with it? What did I just do with it? Oh, that's on the floor. Okay. See, how much smaller is it? Is it a lot? It's not that much. Okay. Is it? Let's see. Oh, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Okay, let's do this the right way. Come on, dollies. Stop being lazy. Let's do it the right way. Okay. So I'm just putting ink on what it's important to me, which is the circle. I don't care anything else about this image right now. That's all I care, is that circle. And I am gonna grab my scissors. I'm gonna cut in. I'm just gonna cut out the circle, okay? Has anyone seen Chris lately? I haven't seen Chris in a while, in a few days. I wonder if he's okay. Hopefully he is good. Chris, if you're watching this on the replay, let me know that you're okay. And if you're watching on the replay and you're not Chris, thank you for watching. Okay. Perfect. We have a mask now. We are going to get that all situated right there. Perfect. Right? I am going to add a tiny bit of washi tape to cover and keep down the piece that I cut into. I don't know why the name Goldilocks never comes to my mind, even though I always feel like her. I'm always like, oh no, this is too big. Oh no, this is too small. And I always are like, and if I'm always looking for a name of a fairy tale, trust me, say Goldilocks, it's probably the one I'm thinking. It's just I can't say it. Oh, that is delicious. Still delicious. Okay, we said flowers, right? So let's do some flowers. Let's bring some flowers over here. I have a flower bucket. We have these fun ones that Mr. J sent me. These are so pretty. Then we have Pink Fresh. We have little ones from the Stamps of Life. We have, these are stencils. We have Scenic Route. We have more Pink Fresh. I don't even know what this is, the brand, but we have them. I think I want to use the ones that Jay sent me. These ones. Okay. Jay sent me these. I really like them. Okay. Yes, Jay. I think so too. I think so too. They are fun. So what color are our flowers gonna be? That is gonna be the question of the day. Oh, these are so cute. These are super, super cute. I love these ones. And they even have the insides. I like that. This is Impression Obsession Painted Wall by Tara Coldwell. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. A fine line stamp would get lost because of the heaviness of the background and the heaviness of the stamping. That is good tea. Dang it. It just needs a little bit more of, you know what? Okay, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. There you go. That's it. That's it. Okay, shh. Okay. Probably a contrasting color like pink or red or blue. Well, we have blue inks here. Might as well use the blue, right? Let's do it. Let's do blue. I like that one. I like them all. I keep saying I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like them all, Jay. You know me so well. I know. I wasn't gonna say anything. But I wasn't gonna say anything. But you said pink. They are blue flowers out there. Yes, they are. And we're gonna do the Asian blue was the one. I really like this blue. I can't pronounce it. Danube? Danube blue? Is that a thing? Okay, what if, hear me out, what if we spray it so it looks watercolory? Yes? Okay, we sprayed it. And we are stamping it. Oh, yes. Yes, please. And we're going to... Oh, I like this. I really like this, guys. Okay. So it's like really organic and really like moving the petals. So it's kind of really cute. Let me show you. I like that. Okay, so question. Do you guys see clearly or is it blurry? The back, my crafting area. And then versus when I bring stuff up here, is it clear or is it blurry? Because we might swap the two cameras. And we need to have that kind of info coming from you guys. Okay, so then I am going to bring a different blue. How about, I'm going to say a turquoise. Because why not? Okay, pretty clear. Okay, blurry one. Is it blurry in the background or is it blurry when I bring it up or is it blurry both ways? So I need a little bit more info. And I appreciate it so much that you're giving me this feedback. It's a little blurry here in the background. It's pretty clear. I want it crystal clear. Because so what happened is that my my face cam does out of focus, but my top cam doesn't. So we might swap them and put the out of focus one up in the top. And have the, because the face cam is always going to be about the same distance. So it should not be a problem. Okay. I'm gonna dab just a little bit there. Okay. Oh my God, look how pretty that looks. That is so pretty. Like so pretty. Okay. Now that we have that, we're gonna let it dry. What do we want on the other two frames? We have pan pastels that we could play with if we wanted to. I swear I brought the black. This is the Ultra Soft Black Coarse Pearl Medium. I really like this. I want to try it. I'm just gonna use my finger. Oh my God. Look how shimmery my finger is. Ah! Okay. Sorry. Oh, I don't even know what to do with it other than it's just gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's super shimmery. That's so cute. It's so fun. Okay. We're going to use a little bit of that. So I want to try to do some jelly prints with pan pastels and then lift them up. Has anyone tried that? Because I think it would be fabulous. Like seriously fabulous. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the center of the flowers. Okay. Okay, and maybe a little bit around here. Just to bring I'm just trying to bring all the little imperfections of the paste. I actually want to bring them back. I want for them to be noticeable. Because that is fun. Okay, I like that. I'm going to close this. I know, finger painting at its best. Okay. I really like that. I'm going to hit this with my heat gun for just a second. I just want to make sure that it's nice and dry before I doodle on top of it. We're just going to follow along the lines of the petals. Nothing fancy. You sure can do this, okay? So if you have a solid stamp like the one we used, and I will show you in a second what was it that we used. I want you to see any of these stamps like this. The fun about these stamps is that you can stamp it in whatever color. You can do it like I did, like ink it, spritz it 1 or 2 times with water, and then grab a fine line pen. It doesn't even have to be a liner, just your favorite pen. Your favorite pen. So like here, this is my favorite pen. Okay? And you just go and you just follow along. And maybe do a little wonky. Maybe this one it's going to be underneath that one. And then a little bit of, you see, I know that it has chalk in the middle because it's not going to take so well the ink, but that's fine because we're not looking for perfection. We are looking for, you see how now it looks like everything was part of it. You see it? And like right here, we lost a little bit of the black. So I'm just going to enhance it with my pen and add a few dots. And look at that. You see how now it all looks like it was part of one single stamp, which is what we want. The same thing with this. It just looks like it was meant to be, right? Okay. Now, in here, I think I am looking at this beautiful, super cute Flora and Fauna. Yes, I know they are not, this company's not with us anymore, but I really like it. So we are going to do they have this cute little, like, I'm going to call it a basket. We're going to stamp that basket. We're going to stamp it all in black. The same black that I was just using. Let me put away the this beautiful set that Jay sent me. Jay, thank you so much. I love it. It's so perfect to ink it up and add some water and make it because it's just like it has like a lot of texture on it. So those stamps are super uber perfect for that. So we are gonna stamp the basket. Whoops, I did not get ink all over it. Come on. Okay, there you go. We're gonna stamp it right here in this corner. Perfect. I clean it up. And we are gonna do some twigs. Now I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do masking for something like this. You literally just put paper like that. That follows along. I'm just following the top line of that basket, okay? Just following it. I can see it, so I know that so let me show you. I can see the line at the top. You see it? How I can see still the line where it starts and where it ends, the pot. So I know where to stamp. And we are just going to add a few flowers in there. I'm going to add this one. You know what? Actually, yeah, I want to add this one. I like this one. And we are going to add this tiny sentiment. Hopefully the sentiment can be read. Sometimes when you have a background that has texture like this one does, it's hard to read the sentiments, but we'll try it. Okay, so we're going to move it. And I'm going to twist it a little bit. Stamp. And you see how it's inside? Super easy. Easiest mask you'll ever do, okay? Oh, you did. Oh my God. I was so sad. I'm like, so many companies just going. I know. I'm so glad you got a killer deal. They are very me, honey. Yeah, impression obsession. That one hurt me. Yes, that one did hurt me. I was like, not them too. No. So many companies. So many. I heard there's a rumor going around that My Favorite Things is coming back. Is it true? I don't know. Okay, so where do we want... This sentiment is kind of big. You know what? Let's go for it. What's the worst that it could happen? That you cannot read it. Yeah, you cannot read it. We'll put our sentiment there with a... But if you don't try it, you don't know if it works or not. So, we'll just put a little... We'll cut it out. I'm going to stamp it in white. And we will get it in there after we trim it out. Where's my little piece of... Where I wrote Social String Ninja. Okay, so we're going to stamp. Bring it up. Ooh, that is not stamping well. And you know why, right? So let me show you. If this ever happens to you, because it happens to me all the time. And I know some people get upset. When you get solid stamps and they stamp like that you can't read the sentiment. It's just that there's ink inside the stamp. So I'm just putting some cleaning solution in my stamp. And you really want to get that cleaning solution there, right? We're going to really get it there. And now we're ready for the stamp. Let's try to stamp it now. Let me do instead of doing really dark, I'm going to go with this, which I know it's a lot less ink than the black. That black is really juicy. We're going to bring it up. And you see, that is so much better. And it is still not perfect because I didn't wait for it to, like, if you look at it, it's watery in the middle and the end. That's because I didn't wait for the squeaky clean stamping solution, cleaner solution to dry up. But let's try one more time. Probably we get luckier a second stamp because it's the stamping solution already dried. Yeah, that's so much better. Now you can read it. It says thanks. We're gonna cut that down. Okay, so let's put my stamping solution away. Oh, I'm putting them wrong. There you go. Okay, and we are gonna cut that. We're gonna cut this. Okay. I'll see if I can cut this after my hot toddies. Because this requires concentration, people. Can't talk at my regular speed. There you go. Done. You guys are the best. You guys follow along with me. Okay, so we are going to put some glue up in the place where we are going to put our adorable thanks note. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. And now we are going to trim 3 of them. This one I'm going to leave it empty just because, you know what? I feel like we should totally glue this to something sturdier. So let's do that. Because I really feel like we need to glue this. Because it's just, usually my pages in a book, they're glued together 2 or 3 together. And that gives them a little bit more, they're a little bit more sturdy. But these have not, I did not do that. So let's do this. Okay. We're going to turn it over. I'm going to put the other paper, whoopsie, the other paper here. I'm going to bring my handy dandy bone folder. And we are going to really burnish this. Probably would have been better to use a matte medium or a PVA glue or something like that. But they're not at my access right now. They're downstairs. And I just don't want to go through having to do anything anymore, looking for anything. So we just use a little bit of Barely Art glue. Putting the rest of my stuff. Well, let's not put the scissors away because we're going to need them. But we could put away everything else that we have been using. Just to clean up a little bit this. Let's see. I can put away my stamp. This stamp, I actually got it with the die cuts. I'm guessing must have been another garage sale. Okay. That was right before Flora and Fauna disappeared, which I thought their stamps were lovely. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Oh, much better. Yes, this is much better. Okay, so like I said, if you have trouble fussy cutting, the trick to fussy cutting is when you're gonna get to a turn, you stop before the turn and you cut and never stop at the turn. You can stop right after the turn, set up yourself, and then never stop at the turns. Why do I say this? Because it is at those turns that you sometimes get choppy, and that's when you can tell when people say that they don't like their fussy cutting and look at the end is because they can see like pieces where are like straight like that it's just choppy. So doing this where you stop right before a turn and just go into the turn and never stop at the turn, and you stop right after the turn, that is gonna eliminate completely those choppy corners, and you're gonna be so happy with your fussy cutting. Now, the other thing that I also recommend, if you think suddenly you're getting too close, don't try to fix it. Keep at it. Keep at it at the distance you are and change after a curve, okay? Why? Because it's like you putting your die cut off a little, okay? So it will be the same distance all around, and just as when you change the side, then it would be different, okay? So those are just a little bit of, there you go. There's one. Oh my god, I love them. I love them. Okay, so I am gonna cut this one. I actually, okay, hear me out. We don't need it, but this little piece here, it's so pretty. So I usually would just cut this, like, actually, let me, like, and be done. But I'm gonna try to stay really close. I usually cut pretty close to what I want, so there's not a lot of extra paper I am fighting against, because every time you're cutting, you're fighting against the paper on the outside. This paper on the outside, you're fighting against it. So the more paper you have on the outside, the harder it is to fight against it, because it's making more force against your scissors, okay? So that's why I always tell people just cut around it pretty close, and that is gonna also alleviate the tension, so your hands don't hurt so much when you're cutting, because you're not having to put so much force into pushing that paper. So I know a lot of you don't like fussy cutting, but trust me, if you follow these little bit of tips, you guys are going to be so much happier with your end result when you are fussy cutting. Even if you don't like it, you're just going to get better at it. And it's going to be less fatigue in your hands. So, which is always good. Okay, there's two. Let's cut our third one. It's just fantabulous with this blue. Oh, I missed the glitter in that one. Right here, look. I missed that bunch of shimmery goodness when I stamped. It's okay. We'll survive. Okay, so this one I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger, just so I can fit that things that's coming out. But again, if I get too close when I turn and one side is bigger than the other, it's okay. Think of it as you not putting perfectly your die cuts and having a little bit more space on one side than another. Which, I don't know you guys, but it happens to me all the time. Doesn't matter how careful I am with the die cuts, I always have one side that has more space than the other. Okay, there it is. My second one. And then my last one. these turn out so funny. So fun. I mean, like, thank you so much for the yellow and blue combo. And I am glad that I decided not to do just one page yellow one page blue, but put them half and half, because this yellow into the blue, holy moly, I am in love. Which is kind of funny because we did not get a deep green or anything. It really remained yellow and blue, which I really enjoying it. Okay. And I am almost done for today. We are just gonna show up the end result of these cute tags because they are adorable, if I say so myself. Let's cheers to everyone. Okay, let's do a close-up on these. There is this guy. Okay, what if I put like this? Okay, there's this one. Okay. There is this one. There is to the most lovely human being. That's all of you guys. And the one where we did the flowers, which might be my favorite. That is so cute. So we're going to put all of them right here so you guys can see it. I am going to be a good girl and probably toss all those scraps, because if not, I will never get rid of all the scraps that I have in here. It's terrible. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Drea, it's still gonna go live for hashtag Happies, HAPPIES, Christmas sweater season. And Melissa and Christy are gonna go with Nomis and Gingies. And ECR is gonna be doing Paper Pattern Monday. And let's see, I think that's everyone tonight, right? I don't know if Shauna is going to be going live or not tonight. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I love it. I love how this turned out. Thank you for the color recommendation. I really like them. They're so cute. I am gonna clean up my mess and make some food for my family. Thank you so much for being here. Love you, and thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are just the sweetest for being here, for being part of this this just fun sipping in the new year. I love hearing from you. I'm gonna try to start having like questions at the top of the chat every time we start, so I start learning a little bit more about you guys. Oh no, seriously, thank you guys, and have a wonderful evening. Stay warm if you are in the cold, and stay cool if you are in the warmth of the south. And always stay healthy, and remember, don't leave your crafting for tomorrow. Start now, right now. Get it going, okay? Thank you. The Goosette thanks you for being here, Mary. Thank you so much for the chat, and have a great evening all. See you tomorrow. Bye. Let's see.